Oil prices rose more than 1% on November 23rd, extending last week's gains as traders anticipated COVID vaccine trials to spur a recovery in demand. As per a Reuters report, the sentiment was also bolstered by expectations that the Organization of the Petroleum Exporting Countries, Russia, and other producers, a group known as OPEC Plus, would extend a deal to restrain output. OPEC officials will meet this week on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to iron out details ahead of the meeting on November 30th and December 1st that will determine the fate of OPEC's oil producers for 2021. Wednesday and Thursday will see OPEC's Economic Commission board gathered together, and Friday will bring together non-OPEC technical experts. So what's on the agenda? OPEC Plus is looking at options to delay the tapering of their 7.7 million barrel per day cuts by around 2 million barrels per day by at least 3 months starting January. The current level of production cuts are set to ease as of January 1st. But most industry analysts and experts agree that oil demand, which has failed to fully recover from its pandemic levels, does not support OPEC's lessening its production cut mandates in January. Experts are of the view that OPEC Plus ministers will probably agree to extend current production for the first quarter of 2021. OPEC is currently cutting 7.7 million barrels per day, with plans to decrease those to just 5.7 million barrels per day in January. The moot question, however, is even if a vaccine is approved for emergency use this month, will it have any meaningful effect on the oil demand? OPEC member Libya has stated that it does not intend to be part of the OPEC production cuts until such a time when its oil production has stabilized at 1.7 million barrels per day. It is currently producing about 1.25 million barrels per day. This could be a sticking point in the upcoming meetings along with the non-compliant Iraq. Also, reports suggest how officials in the UAE are privately questioning the benefits of participating and may even be considering whether to leave the OPEC. Thus, the oil cartel's unity seems threatened. The UAE seems to feel aggrieved that it's making deeper cuts than everyone else. Iraq wants special treatment too because of its costly fight against the so-called Islamic State. Nigeria wants some crude reclassified to remove it from its quota. Considering everyone's grievances would set in motion a rapid unraveling of the entire OPEC Plus deal. Even if the issue blows over, it serves as a reminder of the fractures within the producer group right ahead of a decision that will determine the course of oil prices in the coming months.